Welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay. You know, ever since I quit my job with Big Soda, I've decided to go on a quitting spree. I am on a quitting rampage, if you will. I quit sugary drinks, I quit bad food, junk food, all that fucking bullshit fucking additives and preservatives. I quit caffeine, I quit smoking, I quit drinking, I quit weed, I quit all kinds of narcotics. I'm on a fucking quitting spree that knows no bounds. My life has gotten significantly better. I've gotten a better job. It was still working with soda, but I'm working for the competition. I've gotten, and I get an extra $12,000 to $15,000 a year. That's how good my life is. I quit. I fail upwards. My life, I've decided that going down the road of quitting yields results. I have gotten better time after time after I've quit and everything. I quit being a little bitch. I started hitting the gym 5 to 6 times a week. No excuses. Last week, I ran 20 kilometers, 2 10Ks back to back. First on Sunday, the next on Friday. I'm looking to do another 10K this week too. Back to back to back. I just can't stop. I've quit being a guy that makes excuses. I've quit being the guy that paves his roads with sunshines and rainbows and saying, oh, well, maybe in the future. No, I quit all of that shit. Quit all of that shit. The girl that I fell in love with last week, I wanted to tell the world. I told people that I'm in love. She wanted to just be friends. So I quit having friends. All my friends are holding me back. I don't need friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need love, to be honest. I quit. I said, fuck it. I quit having thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I felt like they were getting in my way. My actions. It's just executions. There's no thinking. Just do it. You ever watch Nike? You gotta go, hey man, just think about it for a second. There's no campaign that Nike springs up upon its citizens saying, yeah, just think about it before you do it. Just think about it before you execute it. Think about your actions, and after you've done them, reflect upon them. No, you fucking execute day in and day out. You do what you gotta do. You do who you gotta be. You kick down the door and you don't even ask questions. That's too much. It's too much time wasted. You got more doors to kick down. You feel me? I quit having excuses, and from now on, I take full responsibility for everything, even if I had nothing to do with that action or those series of events, such as both the World Wars, 1 and 2, and even 3, actually. Fuck it. I take full responsibility for all the wars going on. Take full responsibility for 9/11. Take full responsibility of mishandling the pandemic, as well as the ongoing banking, mortgage, and inflation crises that are completely fucking up the entire economy for everybody. I take action. I take full responsibility for all the actions of mankind. Period. That's what I am. It helps me grind better. You know what I mean? The weight of the world is on my shoulders, and I don't mind bearing that weight. I quit making excuses. This is my life. This is my life. If you make excuses, you're useless to me. I have got laser vision, tunnel focus. You know what I'm saying? You can blame me for everything bad that happens to you. I want that bad karma. It'll make me hustle harder. You know what I'm saying? And my buddy George told me he couldn't shit for 5 days, and he gave me an idea. I'm quitting shitting. It got in my way. Think about it. Think about all the time you save. No more peeing too. Fuck it. I'll just deny my body, my bodily fluids to expel from my anus and genitalia. I don't care. That's how much time. Think about how much time you can save if you don't shit every day. Think about how much time you could save if you don't piss every day. I stopped shaving too. I don't give a fuck. Just waste. Let my hair grow back. I don't care if I look like I'll look ratty and old and look like a homeless man. I don't care. Keep me humble. Give me something to strive for. I may not be able to, I may not be able to look like a model, but I get the job. I'm rugged handsome. I get the job done. I feel like I need to earn your respect a little bit more because I don't look so good. Coming all harried up, you know what I'm saying? All haired up. Not being able to shit. Consistency is key, folks. I quit taking advice from people. Because everyone always gives the worst advice to you and it rarely helps, man. Everyone always says, hey, Jeff, you shouldn't have retired. You shouldn't have retired. You quit your job. You can't retire at 28 and you're going to need some money at some point. Shut the fuck up, all right? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, all right? Yeah, Jeff, you need. It worked out. I retired and I came back to it and I made more money. So that's on the table, all right? It's on the table. There was a lot of people that didn't want to fuck with your boy. A lot of people, a lot of doubt, my mother included. That's why I stopped having loved ones. I quit family in general, because all of them motherfuckers hold you back. You know what I'm saying? All of them motherfuckers hold you back. Everybody said, oh, Jeff, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You should keep your job. You should keep your head down. You should be happy for what you got. Shut the fuck up, alright? Shut the fuck up. I got a plan, and it's called action, execution. I may not look like I know what I'm doing, but hell, have I ever in a million years, and I'll say this for everybody that's known me, have I ever been unsuccessful? No. I'm the fucking GOAT. I'm like Kobe. Even with the rape allegations, bro, he came back and dropped 81 points. It's exactly like me. Exactly like me. Except I would have been able to fly that helicopter, you know what I'm saying? I quit social norms of society and entered into the twilight zone. Goddamn. I should quit this quit this podcast. God damn it. Okay, it just keeps... Alright, it should be good. I'm getting a little... Okay, back. I quit the social norms of society and entered into the twilight zone. I'm addicted to quitting. I stopped watching TV. No more mind-melting programs. No more even questioning why I do the things I do. I'm just gonna execute them. And you know, I spent... You know how much time you waste trying to get ideas or inspiration? I just sit down and I write now. I quit fucking purchasing things. I strictly just steal what I need. It gives me a rush and great exercise from running away from security. It's a fucking genius play, dude. I quit having sex to let this testosterone build up. I don't want to give my proteins out to every chick out there, you know what I'm saying? For weightlifting, it maximizes my gains, dude. I got more energy now. I even quit sleeping. I don't need it. Since I have stopped having sex, I can't sleep. I just do reps. I just do lunges all along my bed, dude. I quit walking. Now I run everywhere. Like Forrest Gump subsequently, I also quit using words. It's just a series of grunts. That's just what I do. No more words. Like orcas and shit, man. I'm on another level. I'm on a different page than these motherfuckers. I do what I want. I do what I do. I quit my day-to-day interactions with other human beings. And I use a series of fucking points and whistles with these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Like a bird in the morning time. That's what I do. I quit holidays. I felt like they were holding me back. What do I look like celebrating with some motherfuckers that I don't even like? A day Sometimes whole weeks designed for you to give breaks and enjoy time off and celebrate with your loved ones. The fuck I look like? Mr. Howdy Ho. You know what I'm saying? Coming in all worrying about what I'm gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? At the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Holidays are just excuses for you to fucking be lazy. It's mind melting. The government gives you holidays so you feel like you're. No government. I'd rather work. I'd rather go get to it. Put me in the fields. Put me in the fucking mines. Put me in the fucking battlefield, coach. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the fucking board. You feel me? I don't need no days off. People go, oh, your body needs rest. Your body needs rest. Most people's bodies need rest. I need more work. I need to. People always go, lighten up the load. You know what I'm saying? I actually only lift with my back. Now that I think about it, fucking strengthens up my back. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, homeboy. I say, you know, with the holidays and shit, everybody, Christmas, you know, Easter just passed. We got Mother's Day coming up, and I say, fuck that. Holidays make you weak. No days off. I quit my loved ones too while we're at it. They're now my sworn enemies. They know all my secrets. I can't let them get the best of me. Hell, shit, fuck. I quit listening to myself. That nigga don't have the right. You don't have the right fucking, the best outlook for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damned if I let me get me. You feel me? I quit seeing the RGB color spectrum. It's a waste of time. I'll now only visualize sight in white and black. Black and white, you know what I'm saying? All I see is, I don't see green, red. The colors are pointless. Why the fuck? You know, there's no, the dogs are just like dogs. Dogs hustle. You see dogs? Dogs don't need to see, they see black and white. They don't see color. I felt like it got in my way. The fuck I need to look at blue, green, red for, you know what I'm saying? A rainbow coalition. It's mostly just gay fags anyways, you know what I'm saying? It's just all the LGBTQ communities using up that rainbow flag, you feel me? It's just like, why do I need that? I don't need that. It gets in the way. I quit social media. Literally. Try to look me up. I quit social media. I don't need it. I don't need it. All I do is I execute. I don't need to post about my executions. I'm just doing it. I'm just being me. I'm in the fucking zone. People try to put me in a box. I break out of the box. I break out. And, subsequently, I'm also thinking outside the box while y'all tight it as fucks thinking inside the box. I don't need social media. All it was just me wasting time. I was just wasting time looking at other people executing. Now I'm doing my actions. My actions speak so much louder than the 280 tweet characters that I can, so much longer than the caption post that I could fit in Instagram. And you know what I'm saying? A picture might show 1,000 words, but hell, I got 1,000 more words that I need to add on to that motherfucker. You feel me? You feel me? And you know what? I quit bathing too. I like filthy. I like being filthy. Bring me back to caveman status. The caveman apparatus of me just smashing. You know what I'm saying? I'm smashing through barriers. People go, that guy stinks. That guy stinks. Why is he showing up to the job he stinks? People go, no, look, he stinks because he works that hard. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be here and that stinky if he didn't work that hard. You know what I'm saying? People make excuses. I'm done making excuses. Clearly, people make excuses for me, but it's because, I smell so bad. People can barely handle me around. I stopped taking showers. I've stopped drinking water to help with the stop peeing phenomenon. Right now, that's not water. That's some sort of clear liquid I got on Mars. I actually been to Mars too. I quit telling people how to build the rocket ships to get to Mars though. Elon Musk gonna hate me for this one, man. I quit enjoying the calmness before the storm. Instead, now I use that brief moment to do push-ups and sit-ups and run around in the eye of the storm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go like, hey, Jay, man, Jay, you know, in the moment of disaster, you need to hunker down. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I gotta get my laps in. I gotta get my KMs going. Gotta run the miles. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there stretching. I'm out there stretching while there's cows floating around and shit. I don't give a fuck. Through gene splicing, I mixed my DNA and now I'm officially Mexican, Black, and Native Aboriginal. The 3 most difficult races to be. You know why? Because I quit excuses. I quit trying to have it easy in my life. Homes, you know? Homes. I'm the 3 hardest races to be. Makes me grind better. I'm built different. Literally. I quit talking to ChatGPT and other AI technology softwares. I don't need that technological enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Give me the basic necessities of mankind and I'll flourish. Tupac shit. The rose grew through concrete, motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm back in full effect. I'm back in black. I'm like Jack Black, except I can't be like a guy like him because I'm me. I'm built different. Well, there's no one like me because ain't nobody gonna do it like me. There's no blueprints on how to be me. There's no school of training. You get your certified Jeff certificate. You know, oh God, after completing this course, you can be Mediumjay. You can't do it. You'll never be me. You'll never even beat me. You know why? Because I don't take time to train. I take time to finish games, finish fights, finish books. You know what I'm saying? But they're only books about I only finish books about executing. And all of that, you know, this, and that, you know, the how to. I don't need to know how to. I need to do. I read books on doing. Not how to, I'm questioning. None of that. I quit questioning myself. Actually, you know what? I quit even doing, I even quit the word why. The letter comes up in the alphabet for me. I don't even acknowledge it. I don't even acknowledge why. I just do. I just am. My landlord said I was his best tenant. You know what I'm saying? The landlord said he loves me. He said, you're the best tenant. You always pay on time. So I quit paying on time. I don't need him giving me the special treatment. Plus, that nigga's negative anyways. All he does is come around asking me for money every month. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean I need this guy? Yeah, I don't need him. Makes me grind better. All that money I use, I put into my body. Healthy fuel, you know. I actually said, you know, I quit drugs, but I'm thinking about getting hooked on fentanyl, just so I could quit it. Think about getting hooked on heroin, just so I could quit it. Think about getting hooked on steroids, so I could get buff, admittedly, then quit it. See how it turns out. See how my body looks. You know what I'm saying? Get that flabby look. Give me something to work harder for. I was hanging out with Jesus. And I looked over and I seen the footsteps in my sand while I'm walking through the beach with Jesus. And I said, Jesus, how come on the times when it gets very tough, you know, the footsteps, they're still with me. He said, I'm always with you, even when the times are tough. Even on the good days, he's with me. I said, Jesus, stop walking for yourself. Get on my back. I'm trying to get these fucking calves and fucking quadricep muscles going. Jesus, now don't ever walk no more. Jesus don't need to walk. I'm sorry, Kanye West. Jesus don't walk no more. He's on my back. That boy's on my back now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna crucify the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ with him on my back, with him on my watch. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, Jesus? He's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let Jesus answer for you. You know, motherfucker, that's the Lord. He's taking a break. You know, he's got his feet up in the air subsequently. I quit looking at things. I now... I quit looking at things. I enjoy... Okay. I quit looking at things I enjoy. So now I exclusively watch things I hate. It gives me fuel. Alright? I used to look at scrolling through Instagram before I quit it, going like, man, these are, big booty. Now I look at ugly women. Gives me fuel and hatred. I pent it up. Oh, god damn it, dude. This is gonna be... it gives me fuel. It gives me anger. I look at bad things that the government does online. It gives me fuel. But I even actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just quit looking at things all together. I like that motive. It's a waste. I'm gonna just walk around with my eyes closed. I can't see no haters. I can't see you haters. I quit looking at things, boys. Actually, fuck it. While we're at it too, I'm quitting hearing. I don't give a fuck. I can't. Hey, Jeff, can you get me to... No, can't hear you. Sorry, can't hear you. Can't hear you, haters. La 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 la. Got too much fucking money, too much time, too much things I gotta do. I got a million things on my mind to hear you. If I open up my ears to the motherfucking public, you know how much bullshit you got? You know how much bullshit there is out there in this useless void of the internet and with all the technology, it gave everybody a voice. Some of y'all motherfuckers should have remained voiceless. You feel me? You know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to smell. Well, I mean, since I quit showering, it'd be nice to quit smelling too, because goddamn. Oh god. Jeez. Woo. Smells like victory though, boys. That's how a fucking game winner does. You don't get, I'm gonna be real with y'all. You don't get the Stanley Cup without breaking a sweat and having that BO. You don't get the fucking NBA championship without breaking sweat. You know what I mean? You don't get the fucking Grey Cup, or no, the Grey Cup, or is it the, is the Grey Cup, is the Gold Cup. The NFL fucking, the Super Bowl ring. You don't get the Super Bowl rings without having that ass sweat dripping down your fucking leg, you know what I'm saying? You don't get, you know what I mean? Without getting chafing on the sides of your legs. You don't get the fucking top of the, even movie directors. You don't get the fucking Oscar for best directed movie without breaking a sweat. You don't just sit there with your feet. Hard work takes, hard work, breeds excellence. Hard work breeds the finer things in life, man. And you know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to enjoy the finer things in life. As soon as I get all my rewards, I'm going to go to the casino and I'm gambling it away. You know why? Because it makes me hustle harder. I come back harder, stronger, faster. I come back more well-equipped the next day. You feel me? And while we're on the subject of quitting with the senses, I got the eyesight, the smell, the hearing. I quit touch. I gave up touch. You know how some people go, I'm cold to the touch, you know what I'm saying? Everything I touch turns to gold, all that shit's bullshit. Everything I touch, I don't want to feel it. You feel me? Because I don't need the adequate senses of how things feel. I feel like it gets in the way, literally. You touch something, you go, ooh, this is nice and soft. I don't care. There's absolutely no reason for a human being to need to know whether that's soft. Okay, that's hard. That's it. You know what I mean? You go and touch some hot stove or something and you go, it hurts. But let's be real, man. After you've acquired the fucking wherewithal as an adult to know that you can't touch fire? How many times do you need to be able to be? How many times do you need to? And the pain aspect would be taken away from it too, which would be amazing. It'd be amazing to not be able to touch, or not being able to feel. I also quit breathing. Sounds like I said breathing, but I said breathing. I only now absorb oxygen through my skin molecules. Just build different, you know what I'm saying? Just build different. I quit my limbs. I feel like they got in the way. I don't even acknowledge my limbs no more, man. Don't need them. Just blow through a tube without oxygen, though. I'm just blowing out. I don't blow in. No air intake. I'm in an iron lung. I'm in an iron lung. It does all my breathing for me, baby. Yeah, what else should I quit? I quit paying for gas. I just siphon off fucking other people's gas. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Since I quit taste, it's actually pretty easy to put the gas in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? If I swallow a little bit, it's all good. It don't matter. You feel me? Ah, man. I quit sitting. I'm not sitting down on a chair right now. I'm actually just hovering in a full squat position. That's what I do. That's how it is. That's how I am. That's what I've been doing. I quit writing things down. It's all in a memory now. It's all I need. All I do. I'm on a fucking quitting spree. You know what? People ask me, Jeff, man, so now that you've quit you quit doing virtually everything, what are you doing? I go, my life's basically like a Helen Keller. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And her life was fairly good. Quitting every single point of stimulation in this world has its benefits. No outs. I mean, Helen Keller. No outs. She had a diary too. Oh no, that was Anne Frank. I'm pretty sure Helen Keller had a diary too. What is it? It sounded like me when I quit words. I quit making jokes. I feel like, or at least laughing too. I feel like the combination of laughter and fucking set up punchline, it takes too long. Just get to the facts, comedians. All the comedians out there gotta quit telling jokes, you feel me? I quit thinking, so now I just execute. Subsequently, I might just quit executing. Just so I could think about it a little bit. Let me just quit executing for a second. Let me just think about how to execute. Psych. I'm never gonna quit. I'm never gonna quit quitting. Actually, you know what? I might just quit quitting though, because it's gotten to a point where I quit too many things. Actually, you know what? No. When you're watching a sunset and you get that beautiful peace and tranquility, when you're meditating, you know, by a nice pond or a nice river, and you enjoy yourself, and you hear the birds chirping, and you think to yourself this beautiful bliss, and you think to a higher power, and you feel like there's some sort of euphoria washing over you, and you go, wow, that was great. Think about how useless that is. It does nothing. Now imagine you're in a dark corner, uncontacted by tribes, 50 miles around you, and you're just doing absolutely dick. You're doing nothing. It's the same stimulation, baby. It's the same thing. You're just a human being with your meat tube. Get it? Get it in your head, kid. There ain't nothing. There ain't no reason to think you're special. There ain't no reason for you to enjoy the sunset. It's just gonna set again in the morning. It's just gonna, or and tomorrow in the afternoon. It's just gonna set again in the evening. You enjoy the sunset. It's just the opposite of the sunrise. You're fucking playing yourself, watching birds chirping and flying across the sky. It's horrible. It does nothing for you. Quit it. Take up smoking. Quit it. You know what I'm saying? Take up drinking. Quit it. Get into an abusive relationship with another dude that treats you bad. You know what I'm saying? Belittles you in front of his own friends. Then quit him. You know what I'm saying? Get into the love of your life. Marry the dude, right? Get a very nice fancy home. You know, get a big fancy home and give him dome. And while you're sucking him off, right before he's about to come, quit it. Just quit it. Just leave. Get up and leave. Say, I want a divorce. I'm out this bitch. That's what makes a person. That's what separates the 99% from the 1%. You gotta quit doing all that 99% bullshit of a human being. Focus on one thing and one thing only: getting money, extracting the majority of your money from the 99%. All you have to do is sell them garbage products that they don't need in order to fuel your business empire. And then also hire some of the 99% to work for you at enough money to keep them, you give them enough money to keep them coming back, but not enough money to really quit the job and move on into a better lifestyle. We're talking about business, people. Actually, you know what? I'm quitting giving advice. Fuck it. You're left on your own, pieces of shit. I only call you guys pieces of shit because I haven't been able to shit in about a week or two since quitting shitting. It's very hard. Very, very hard. Backed up to the... I'm sitting on a turtle head here. It's very hard. It's very hard. It's very tense. It makes working out very hard because it's just building up. I'm just like, it's like one false squat, and it's a Hershey Monday coming out. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I quit being on time. This podcast is late. Like, I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I quit giving a fuck too. In all of my life's proceedings, nothing has garnished me into a fucking well-deserved lifestyle other than just giving up solely. If you look at and this is real. If you look up the statistics on people's, the young people nowadays, future career plans and how they move up in the corporate ladder, they quit about 29 jobs at average in their lifetime. So that means in 20 years, if you have a 50-year career, that means every 2 years you're just swapping it out for a new job. You're quitting upwards. You're failing upwards. Everything in this society is designed for people to fail up. If you get trapped in a job, you're a fool. Quit it. Literally. I quit my job with absolutely no experience or no excuse to, like, I didn't have any backup plan. I didn't do shit, dude. I didn't have shit. I just started talking shit on the internet to the point where I realized I gotta quit that shit. And I go out and find I got a better job. I rolled into a better successful job. And now I got my fucking feet up, kicking up sand, you know what I'm saying? I'm living lavish. So tell me again, when you go home to your average looking wife that you're too afraid to quit, your fucking stupid dog that can't, he needs a liver transplant. Your dog needs a liver transplant. Tell me, why the fuck? And your stupid kid that fucking has trouble reading, and you tell me, and you look in the mirror at the end of the day and you go, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy. You have to tell yourself that. You have to tell yourself in the mirror, I'm happy. You got to like grab yourself by the mirror and go, I'm happy. You should quit that bullshit. Quit your family. Quit your dumb dog and his liver transplant. Take him out back. Bury him. You know what I'm saying? Tell your wife, I'm out this bitch. Trade her in. Swap her out like a car. And you probably should trade in your car too, dude. Every single thing in life can be summed up as that. If you're not happy in your life, quit it. Just quit whatever the fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People always go, man, you know, I'm fucking struggling with bills and this and that. Quit it. Just quit struggling. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I don't know, man. You know, I can't get over this girl, man. She dumped me and this and that. And now I just can't stop crying. Quit crying. That's it. Simple bees. You can't just tell me, look me in the eyes and go, man, you know, I just don't know. I just can't stop with it. I just can't stop complaining. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Oh man, you know, I'm having a bad back problems. I go, why are you having bad back problems? Let me get to the, even though I quit questioning things, let's be real. Let's be honest. I quit questioning things. I'm a questioner just to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that sometimes when you operate in the level of the 1%, you gotta just you gotta dip your toes into the 99% just to see, you know, just to see how much better the 1% is. You know what I'm saying? So I placate to these lower pests. You know what I'm saying? To these peasants, if you will. I go, yeah, okay. What's I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh man, and I go, what's the biggest trouble that you have? Oh man, well, I'm just having trouble in my day-to-day interactions. I can't execute like the 1%. I can't, you know, quit this coffee every day to save up. I can't skip the car and bike to work so I can save up to. I go, none of that matters. No matter what you do in life, you're not gonna be where I am. I have old money. I have old money on top of new money, and I've sold a lot of my image and reputation and my likelihood to big pharma. So I'm making ridiculous amounts of money of my net income for people in China. They see me and they go, take the vaccine. Take the vaccine. It's just a hologram of me saying, take the vaccine. Take the vaccine. And I'm making hand over fist in cash. Come on, son. Tell me that you can do that. You can't do that. You can't be a shill for corporate pharma. You can't be a shill for these big banking solutions like I am. I'm doing that. I did that, all right? And now my advice to you is just quit being lame. My advice to you is quit being a piece of shit. And everybody goes, oh man, well, you know, I just gotta, if I just buckle down in this economy and if I just, you know, if I can, it would be nice to just get a pay raise. Quit having dreams, nigga. You're in the fucking 99 percentile. You ain't never gonna be shit. Let's face it, you're never gonna do shit. You're never gonna be shit. You're never gonna achieve shit. You're never gonna be where I am. You know where I am at? Because I was friends with Jeffrey Epstein, my G. I was friends with Hillary Clinton, my G. I was friends with Obama. I did that. And I sucked everybody off. I sucked off all the high ups. I sucked off everybody. All the evil motherfuckers. I sucked them all off. You know why? Because I quit straight sex. And I quit having... The one thing is you quit having dignity. You quit having dignity. And that's what I do. And I achieved. I believed I achieved. You know what I'm saying? I did what I needed to do to get to where I was. People gonna be like, yo, Jay, man, you know, you changed. Why? Yeah, you looking so fresh. Why you the motherfucking man? How'd your net worth go from, 50 to 100 to millions a year? I suck off wealthy people in office because they're into that. They're into weird when you're fucking the president of fucking Canada or the fucking the renegade, or not the renegade, when you're running shit in DC, in China, Russia, Ukraine, Africa, any top leader politicians, New Zealand, Australia, Brazil, you get to have your way. Like it's Burger King. You get to do what you want. You get to run shit. All these women and these beautiful models, you got all the money. The drug dealers give you high amounts of anything you want. You got it sitting on a briefcase, comes packed up like it's fucking Uber Eats. You get your shit to your door like it's delivery. All your drugs, women, and all that. But what they don't have is a man willing to suck them off. They don't. A lot of these guys, it's not good. It's not a good image to have. It's not a good image to have a young twink like me sucking them off. They don't want that. It's bad in the especially in these third world countries like Brazil and Africa and Mexico and in Russia. It's legal to be gay still, and it just doesn't look good. We in America and in Canada, I don't think we've ever had a gay leader of the country yet. It is what it is. Pete Buttigieg. Let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves. Pete Buttigieg. Pete Buttigieg sucks cock, and he has a husband. And during his campaign, he followed my advice, and he quit. He quit for like 2 to 3 months of a sabbatical because him and his husband bought a kid or something like that. Shit was crazy, man. It didn't make sense, but like nobody liked it. The world's not ready for having a gay leader yet. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys, once you fucked it, if you go through the list of all the women in porn, right? Now imagine you fucked all of them. Imagine the top 100 porn stars on Pornhub. Look through all of them. Look through all their works. Do every which way you can with all those beautiful fucking porn star slutty babes, right? You fuck them all. And you gotta go like, I wonder what a man's mouth feels like. You know what I'm saying? That's where I step in. And this is the one thing I won't quit, is sucking off wealthy politicians. I suck them off. That's what I do. That's who I am. And you know what? All the money. Listen, I'm talking about big handfuls of cash for them to go, I'll never quit you. That's what they say. I can't quit you. Like it's a fucking Brokeback Mountain. I don't know how to quit you. But you know why? You know why I achieve excellence day in and day out? It's not just because I suck them off. It's not just because I have a special treatment. It's not because, I was supposed to show up at Nancy Pelosi's house that one time, but then the wrong guy got in there and he was expecting a woman instead because Nancy orders the prostitutes for her husband. and it's young twinks like me. They sent over an older guy. The guy didn't want to pay. The guy brought out They did the old bait and switch with Nancy Pelosi. Not just because I have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And Nancy Pelosi actually tells me. She tells me all the best things to invest in. They tell me I got the insider news for insider trading. But I quit stocks because I feel like it slows me down, you feel me? It's not just because I have a lavish luxury of cars and women and money, big boats. I got big boats. It's because I quit enjoying everything. The moment you don't enjoy, God just gives you things. God is plenty bountiful. God will give you things. And if you stick up your nose at everything in life, every little turn of significance, every little miracle God gives, God goes, he's sitting up in heaven and he's going, the fuck? This guy didn't appreciate that? That boat is fucking, look at that boat is 5 miles wide. It's just wide 5 miles. It's uncalculable how fucking long that motherfucker. It's just 5 miles wide. He's got a fucking 5 miles. The guy's got a 5-mile boat wide. It's fucking, most seas can't take it. You know what I mean? Most bays, he can't dock it. There's nowhere to dock. He just sits and he's got a big boat, all right? And he's got multiple boats to take him to that big boat. God's like, fuck, why? He still doesn't appreciate it. He still doesn't appreciate it. Give him another. Keep giving him stuff. That's how it is, man. That's how life is. You gotta learn to not appreciate anything. Take everything for granted. People go, don't take that for granted. Don't take this. Appreciate it. No, you don't appreciate shit, dude. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man. And I'm failing upwards. You know why? Because people go, I gotta get a hold of this guy. I gotta get a piece of him. Wait, what did he do? He quit everything? He quit social media? Just one? Oh, fuck. God damn it, dude. Alright, so I quit the podcast by mistake. I accidentally hit the button when it dropped the last time, but it's okay. There's not a single thing. And I quit having nerves. I don't get nervous no more. I used to think, man, when I'm doing this podcast or when I'm speaking out to the people or when I'm in day-to-day interactions in life, when I'm talking to girls, talking to men, sucking off high-ranking politicians, I don't get nervous. That's just who I am. I don't get nervous anymore. I just execute. That's who I am. That's what I've done. That's what I've been doing. No one can stop who I am as a human being. And I'm actually, you know what? I'll never quitting hitting this table and fucking up the camera. I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute, let's just go ahead there. I don't care. I'm the man. This table can get as shaky as it wants. I'll drop it again. You know what? I thought to myself the other day, I was thinking, while I was reading a book, I was like, you know what? I better get like a better system for this fucking podcast. I better, you know what I mean? Because it's literally just a microphone plugged in, sitting on top of a webcam. Plugged into a phone, sitting on top of a webcam. Then I thought, I'm gonna quit having doubts about myself. There's a lot of fucking things on my mind that I have to discuss, but I'm gonna quit them. I could just quit the ideas in my own head. I'm not gonna share them. I don't care. This isn't story time. This isn't pass around the sharing stick. Oh, Jimmy, what did you learn today? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give two shits about nobody. I let my nuts hang. My balls are big. You need big balls in order to look someone like fucking Fauci and go, hey, listen, man, that shit was dope as fuck. What you did with the whole pandemic shit, cool as fuck. Now, can I suck you off in order to extrapolate some fucking money from you, bro? That's what I do. You have to quit your fucking shame, your dignity, your fucking morals. You have to tie them up in a big bow and just shove it up your ass. I quit caring. You know what I mean? I quit giving a fuck. I quit. You know what? I quit love. I quit love. I am now deeply embedded in this whole highfalutin friend. I'm like the Great Gatsby kind of guy. You know what I mean? I'm like, except I'm in it and I'm loving it. I'm at the parties, you know, mingling with the fucking the predators and shit, you know, all those fucking evil satanic witch cult motherfuckers. The guys Alex Jones doesn't like. I'm milking everything. I'm doing all of this stuff. You know why? Because I quit fucking caring. I quit going like, hey man, listen, I used to be a type of guy. This is who I used to be, right? Mediumjay used to be the guy with morals. He used to be the guy that cared. He used to be like, listen, man, how's my image gonna be affected by this? Mediumjay used to say no to things. Now, there's not an opportunity in my life that I'll say no to. If it gives me fucking cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker, I will probably say yes to it. We're talking billboard ads, yes. We're talking one of those sign flipping guys, yes. If it's gonna give me moolah. We're talking those weird fucking those life draining fucking commercials in big banking industries like the Morgan Freeman. What's in your wallet? I've had it with these people taking money out of my wallet. Motherfucker. I'm doing all of that shit. I'm doing those shitty movies like Nicolas Cage. Y'all seen Renfield? Y'all seen that? You seen it? Renfield? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Renfield. Nicolas Cage was Renfield, or no, he's Dracula. Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage's friend is Renfield. Worst movie I've ever seen in the past 5 to 6 years. It didn't even really fucking make sense. It was like, and Nicolas Cage is so fucking shitty, man. Cause I'm Dracula. It's the fucking Key and Peele thing when he's like, when fucking Jordan Peele fucking does that, like the zombie thing. If you guys see it, look it up. Like the zombie, Key and Peele zombies, where he's like pretending to be a zombie, and it's like he just got offered the role of like the on-screen time as an extra in a zombie movie, and he's like, I'm a zombie. I'm Dracula. That's exactly how fucking Nicolas Cage acts. It sucks. I don't like Nicolas Cage acting, but I'll do parts like him if it gives me big dollars. I'll sell out. Hell, I'll do whatever the heck Will Smith's doing right now. You know what I mean? He's doing everything to get his career back. Will Smith is doing anything he can to get his career back. He's just out there like, what was he? He was doing like, he did that apology tour. Come on, man. He said, I felt bad for how Chris Rock painted me. Like, you can't play victim, dude. You can't play victim of slapping another man, dude. You gotta take that L. Or the dub, depending on how you look at it. I mean, he got out of Oscar land. He got out of that weird thing. Like, he became... I guess he became the... what am I... I'm thinking... He became the black sheep, if you will. No one wants to touch the dude, but I'll if for the right price, I'll fucking get Will Smith's career back in order. My name is Jeff. I could be Jazzy Jeff. Let's start it all up again. Now that'll probably make people hate him even more. Oh, Will Smith's back and he replaced Jazzy Jeff. Just make him hate it even more. But I would ruin him for the likes on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Even though I quit this whole thing's about me quitting things. I quit the moral part of it too. I quit the caring about shit. I actually quit I even quit holding myself accountable for things. Now, I say I quit all this shit. I'm gonna start it all back up again. I don't know. By the end of this, by the end of this podcast, and when it's over, probably gonna do everything I said that I quit. Everything that's easy, at least.